lemonade with the tropical mousse.
How do we
It's
want to
like
rate this?
Dole Whip frosting.
No,
on
rate
a-
this.
Why don't we do it on a 5-star scale? Do you like the frosting better than the cake? Do you think the cake was...
I think they go together the best. Not really separate. I don't know.
The cake is.
I think they're both very good flavors. I like the frosting more than I thought I might.
Cake almost smells stronger than it tastes. There's not enough lemon in that for me to be like.
Yeah, I was afraid that the lemonade would be super strong, where I feel like...
It's just barely there.
Yeah. Okay.
I really like that. I'd give that like
Do
a
you
4.5.
think you would like the cake better with a different frosting?
Try it with a key lime.
Yeah. I'm trying to do just like super small samplings, that way there's plenty to try around. Let's do this one with the tequila lime. So here is... And no, there's no actual tequila in here.
You're not that much for pirate.
One for you.
Oh, you know what tequila is?
It's alcohol from Mexico. Made from cactuses.
So this one's going to be more inspired by those flavors. I don't know how you're going to find this one. But you like key lime yogurt, so. This is lemon and key lime. Mmm. I like that. I quite like that. What do you think, dear?
Yeah, that's pretty solid.
Is the key lime too mild for you?
Yes.
Okay. So, lemon and tropical mousse would be better than lemon and key lime.
Maybe. I am not leaning towards lemon at this point because lemon is so not
Mild.
lemony.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, well, I think we can move on safely to one of the other flavors. That way we can
Yep.
kind of...
Yep.
So this is the pistachio.
Yep. This is the carrot cake.
Carrot
And,
cake with walnuts.
What's this one?
uh,
What's this
Churro. So this
we
is one
picked
of these
churro
is...
cake.
Yeah.
We did. So it was as close
Because
to
we're going
spice
back and
cake.
forth between...
As close to spice cake as we
We
could
had
make
talked
it.
about this one or the French toast, and we decided this would be...
Yes. Okay.
Right, so churro cake with churro frosting.
one? Yeah, let's give it a go.
Sure. That's the churro crunch frosting, I think, too, right?
It just says churro, but could be crunch. I don't know.
Thank you.
Lots of cinnamon flavor.
It smells like Pop-Tart.
Yeah.
Not bad, but different. Churro, churro.
Alright.
Yeah.
It's a very mild spice cake.
I'm unfortunately feeling like this is a flavor we can get any old day. Like we could go to pick up a coffee cake any day and get this.
Yep.
You think mild?
It was a very mild spice cake. I think cinnamon and everything, nutmeg could have been a lot stronger.
I don't know. I don't think I've had much that's like that much stronger than that.
Oh, we could also try this one with the amaretto crunch. This one's going to be sort of almondy.
Mm-hmm.
Try.
That is so creamy.
Oh, good. CB's a fan. Big thumbs up.
That's pretty good.
That is probably the strongest tasting of the frostings we've had so far.
That's really
That is
good.
a good amaretto with slivers of almond flavor.
I love that. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. That's my favorite so far.
It's fair.
It's so far frosting rankings. Amaretto. Then tropical mousse for me. And then this one is surprisingly last. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
And the churro is so medium, I actually forgot that I tried it. So I guess it would be my personal would be something like this. Would be one we just had, tropical mousse, and then the churro, and then key lime last because it's sort of.
Yeah, unless they can kick that key lime up way up, I wouldn't go for it.
I mean,
Okay.
it would have been probably a much bigger cake than that.
No, I mean just the there's not enough
Like to
lime
put more,
flavor in it.
like extract or something.
I mean, we could
Zest.
like
Some lime
ask a
zest in it
little,
or
but
something would yeah.
Right.
for me, I
So-
think the tropical mousse
It's kind of up here for you.
is probably.
I would say the tropical mousse is my favorite.
Still.
The amaretto is solidly behind
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like real close in points.
I could care less about the
Then-
churro frosting, honestly.
I just want to try this one again on its own. Yeah. I thought I would like that a little better.
Churro's alright, but
See, it's just
I don't
kind of
know.
like,
I mean, it's not even crunch, it just has like chunks of churro in it, which are soggy.
yeah.
it's alright. But
Okay.
It's just very bland cinnamon frosting.
Well, that's kind of how I'm finding the churro cake too. Is like it's a blank. I'm surprisingly finding both of these to be very blank canvases.
honestly, I
Like this just.
would bring this one ahead
Over
of the churro, but
I would agree too.
You think so?
yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the texture of the churro.
Okay.
I think it's either got churro bits in it or it's got white chocolate bits in it. And either way, I'm not happy
I don't
about it.
get the white chocolate, but maybe.
There was
What do we want to
actually-
do?
At Mom's, we had
Redeem
movie
yourself
night.
here.
We had movie night, so it was just
It's just the barest hint of tequila and almost no lime. That is so disappointing.
we had a movie night, and then it was supposed to be like it's like kind of like two Oreos with like white chocolate around it, kind of, but except it's just like a shell of white chocolate. They weren't
kinda
expecting
reminds
that.
you.
Kind of like dipped. Kind of dipped in it.
It's just like a hard shell
Oh.
of white chocolate, and I was like, Valen was like, it's alright, and I'm like, mine now.
Yeah, I'm not a white chocolate
He
fan.
just gave it to me.
I do not like white chocolate.
Do you prefer dark?
I prefer a really high quality milk chocolate.
Yeah. Well, it was either white or milk.
Yeah, for me it's milk, then dark chocolate, especially like salted dark chocolate, and then no. Because white chocolate doesn't even make the running.
I think it's, for me, I think dark chocolate is probably my least favorite.
That's fine.
I find it like too like savory or, you know.
Bitter.
Yeah.
What do you think? I think the amaretto might make sense to try again with the carrot cake, and then that would be
That was my initial pairing for the carrot cake.
amaretto and carrot cake.
Smells like
Was
carrot.
With the guava.
Literally.
The guava
That sounds.
cream cheese.
That smells like a.
I'm gonna do
Carrot
my best.
thing.
I thought it was mixed. I thought it was
I
a
thought it was, yeah. So
guava infused cream
we
cheese.
kind of do like dollop
That
and dollop.
that smells like.
More like a
Like a
jelly
little
or a
bit.
jam. Okay.
Yeah.
That really smells like a. Like actual.
We're in here.
Occupied, go away.
Oliver, you can't have cream cheese right now. You don't get to have our wedding cake.
He would try.
Right, so carrot and the guava cream cheese.
I don't know about the carrot cake, but the guava is not bad.
You gotta give it to the guava as a good flavor on its own.
Yeah. I think the guava is just like, it's just a really good frosting itself.
I don't think the guava lends itself to the carrot cake, to be perfectly honest. I don't think they
Do you want to try
complement
it
each
on
other.
like this?
I don't
or-
think that cream cheese frosting is cream cheese frosting.
That's what it is.
I know what it says. What do you mean? It's all very.
I'm finding it just a little toasty, so maybe.
Yeah. Cats aren't in here.
Do you want to try some of the guava on here?
Yeah, I kind of want to see.
The guava on the lemon?
Yeah, guava on the lemon.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
I feel like those would match. It's just something feels like it will. I don't know.
Here's one. Guava and lemon.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, I love that. What do you think, Bella? Maybe?
Yeah, that's not a bad pairing.
Do you think it actually brings out more of the lemon? Because that's kind of my opinion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does.
You're right, because I think the lemon was coming across as really mild before.
That could be interesting. Lemon with the
Huh?
cream cheese guava.
I think this is tropical mousse.
Tropical mousse is still up there.
Yeah. Which one was the almond?
That's
This is the really good.
This is basically Dole Whip.
Right.
Kind of.
Well, and that's where I think that. Let's see if he's got his rank. What do we got, dude? Got tropical mousse first, then the almond.
Lime.
Well, we haven't even opened the buttercream yet, but yeah, I can see where.
I feel like buttercream
Because
would
you
be
don't
a
like the
little bit
texture
better.
in this one either, right?
Yeah, not really.
Okay, so why don't we. I think we can kind of knock churro frosting off the board then.
I think we can knock churro frosting off the board.
Yeah.
This is just their plain buttercream.
I mean, the only thing we really haven't tried it with much is this, and I don't
It's
really
just
know
birthday
if it's
cake.
It's just like.
It's just super
Is
sweet.
it whipped?
Yeah, at least it's whipped, but it's just basically super sweet sugar.
I like that. I really like that.
Yes. But that's the hardest thing is like. So
But when-
this one we didn't
For
like.
a birthday cake,
Oh,
not for a
well,
wedding cake.
I think
we
we're
like
running
a
into.
little bit of a topping.
Well, what I think we're running into is like the churro is a everyday coffee cake flavor we can get wherever we want.
Yeah.
This is kind of an everyday flavor we can get whenever we want. So we want this just to be a little bit more unique and special.
I feel like though, this, and then like that on like this, like the outline of the cake, would be really nice.
It would just add a layer of sweet that I don't necessarily want.
And we have to remember with the decorations, it's gonna be basically like a buttercream probably on part of the outside.
Possibly.
Because this is gonna be like in between the cake layers.
Yes.
And then they're gonna decorate it on top of that.
Alright.
So do you like the texture though of the carrot cake? You said you didn't really care for it, just like on its
I
own.
don't
I
really care
like
for
the
the
carrot.
texture.
You think it's just like too chewy?
I enjoy carrot cake regardless.
I mean, I like it pretty
The
much.
flavoring isn't bad, but the texture just feels weird to me.
Like
I don't
it's
know.
falling apart too easy.
I don't know. I'm just not
And-
really a fan of the carrot cake.
Okay. Let's go
Pistachio.
pistachio.
And at the end, we can just try mixtures. Maybe.
Yeah, we want to save a little bit, like a couple bites of each for your sister,
Sure.
but
I think that's going to be the best on the pistachio.
Yes. Yes.
I think the amaretto is going to be the best on the pistachio. Anything else would be a little silly,
we could try the
Try it.
guava
but silly.
or this in tropical.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Pistachio cake
Yeah.
with the.
This is a nice reinforced image of it.
I find it like too dry.
The pistachio is very dry,
Yeah.
comparatively.
We could try with some of this. That might make it less dry.
I mean,
Just make it a little better.
I'm almost getting a chocolate aftertaste for some reason.
yes.
Do you get that?
Yeah, just
And
a
there's
little
no
bit.
reason for that.
No.
That's better. I think I like that a little bit better.
I think you like that better just because the frosting is so excellent.
The frosting is excellent.
True. True.
It's not even bad, but I think you're right. I think it's the frosting doing a lot of power lifting.
A lot
Yeah.
of powerlifting there.
It is kind of a bummer. I wanted to like the pistachio more. It kind of was in my head saving the best for last, but do you want to try it with anything else?
I mean,
What's your least favorite cake? I know you said your carrot's probably still your least favorite.
yeah, probably carrot.
I think the pistachio is my least favorite just because it's
Looks so dry.
dry. And I don't know. Can I just have like a small piece of it with nothing on it?
I think I'm gonna do the same thing actually. So let me just go with this all the way across. As long as we all want big pieces either at this point.
This one definitely has a
It
drop
feels
of food
wet.
coloring still in it.
It feels wet. Well, like as soon as it gets into your mouth, it just
Oh yeah,
like, disintegrates.
it's like the straight up green.
Food coloring to turn it green.
It just feels like
Bummer.
the second you bite into it, it becomes dry. But if you feel it, it's so wet. That
Okay.
feels. What?
Yeah, that's just kind of flavorless.
Yeah.
What do you think is your favorite cake?
My favorite cake is the carrot. And then probably the lemon. But the lemon and the churro were kind of side by side.
I think the lemon was my favorite. This was second. The pistachio, I think, is just a little bit better than the carrot.
That's not even him. That's the other
That's the
cat
other one.
hauling to get in. So where
You
is
think like the
everyone?
pistachio better than the carrot cake?
Yes.
Alright. Whereas I think the carrot cake is probably my favorite. And then the lemon. and
We have
the churro.
completely different on that.
But the lemon and the churro were kind of side by side as just being like decent cakes.
Do you want to try them both without, like?
Yeah, if I could try a piece of the
So
churro
this
without
I'm gonna
anything,
say we can
maybe.
probably just do like a free for all with these. If you want to take this and dip it into any frosting and see if you like it better.
Alright, let's just do a dry piece on this.
Churro and
Okay.
churro.
I think the churro suffers from the same dryness of the pistachio, but it tastes better.
It tastes better, and it's just a little bit less dry.
I don't know what I'm gonna do if I like this.
Wrong with cinnamon and fruit.
I've dumped a bunch of cinnamon on fruit, and then I had to eat it, and I was like, I don't want to, but I had to.
But you know what?
No.
I want you to let me know what you think.
What is it?
It's the cinnamon cake with the guava. think.
Doesn't sound bad exactly.
Let me make you one too, because we both did that.
But I don't know. I think the lemon is
It's growing on you, right? It's so random.
Yeah.
Do you want to have some water or whatever you have for a palate cleanser back there?
Oh no, that won't work. I have plum juice.
Oh.
Plum cherry juice is just gonna completely.
Okay, so forget that. I hate feeling like the stuff we're saving for Phoenix is what we've knocked out of the running, but.
And she's still gonna get a bit of everything.
Yeah, and none of them are, let's be honest, like.
None of it's bad.
This is all stuff that we could pick up from Market Basket, but Market Basket also has a very good bakery.
I think the lemon is.
Your favorite?
Yeah. It knocked it out of the park for me. It's either
I just
the
want
lemon.
that tequila to taste better.
I want.
Like if it had a good strong lemon flavor, it'd be right at the top with the tropical. Or rather, a good strong lime flavor to go with the tequila flavor.
Yeah.
And I mean, maybe that's a request I can make.
Yeah, because not everybody, like.
This is the tropical mousse.
Like what they said, they basically reassured
I'm
us
gonna try something. I don't know that we did this.
We've got other
We got
spoons
2
and stuff
carrot
here,
cakes still here.
Mhm.
Right? I know carrot cake's not your thing.
Not my thing though. It's not like I don't enjoy it. It's just like opportunity.
And there's probably
something else.
some that you might like better than this one for sure. And I'm just gonna go ahead and break this piece off for her now.
And there's a whole other carrot cake.
I know, but I'm just putting stuff in while I'm thinking about it. Because if we're just gonna go kind of wheel and deal in here, I want to make sure I have some of each.
What was it?
That really doesn't do it for me. Tried it. There's barely the tequila flavor and no lime flavor. I keep wanting that to be good, and it's not.
That's a bummer.
I think it's actually my third favorite, the tequila lime.
Look, I made her mouse ears.
There is one more combination I want to try. Is that the mousse?
That's the tropical mousse.
Yeah.
With the carrot.
Okay.
I didn't try that.
I thought we did try this. I could be wrong. Party anymore?
That turns that into like a pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah. Alright, dear, hit me with what you think your favorite pairings are so far.
The lemon with the guava.
Lemon with the guava.
And the cream cheese, although I would ask for them to strengthen their cream cheese flavor.
Right.
And the carrot with the tropical mousse. Obviously.
I think either.
Hello.
What's your least favorite pairing, dear?
Anything with the
Anything,
pistachio.
and yeah, and the churro's so bland we keep forgetting to tell everybody we don't.
The churro actually worked with a couple of the frostings.
Do you want it because of the texture? Would you want to try the churro frosting and the carrot cake?
There's one more thing I want to try.
I don't want any of the churro frosting.
No, I don't know if we did try.
What's that?
I think it was the lemon with the. Did we try the
amaretto
lemon
cake.
with the?
Amaretto
Amaretto
frosting.
with the lemon?
Amaretto and
No,
lemon.
I don't think so.
Let me see.
Because that actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that actually might be really good.
Nuts and lemon?
Yeah.
Classic, delicious. I don't see why it wouldn't work. Sometimes you really can't beat the classics. Amaretto is like my
That's not
preferred.
bad. That'll be a
Whenever
solid wedding cake.
whenever I make my own frostings, it's usually almond.
That'll be a solid wedding cake. I think anyway.
Yeah, that's not a bad flavor combination. I still want more lemon out of that cake, but
I think the lemon and this, or the lemon and the mousse, those are the best.
my two favorite cakes are easy. It's the carrot and the lemon.
Yeah.
I don't care for the churro. Churro's fine, but like you said, that kind of flavor can be gotten.
Right.
Anyway, yeah.
The pistachio is just
Dry.
a
What
dry
I'm finding
piece
is
of.
this kind of tastes like just any old box cake.
Yeah.
The pistachio is
It
dry.
doesn't even taste like pistachio.
It doesn't taste like pistachio. You're not
So
wrong.
how many-
It's like really mild.
How many flavors are you allowed to have on a wing cake?
We think we can alternate them,
So we think we do two.
Or like these?
and we think
Two
that.
cakes, two frostings.
So like we could do. Do you want to see how the cake flavors stack together? If they taste better? No.
No, because I expect those to be cut separately because the way the tiers were done.
Mhm.
I just want to try a little bit of this.
Go for it. That was a really good pairing.
With some mousse.
Oh, I see. Going for all the fruits?
On lemon.
All the fruits in one shot. The guava and the.
What do you like about it?
It's just like, it's a really good amount of sweet. Like not, like, I think you guys would really like that actually. That's a really good flavoring. It's
It's the lemon. Oh, he also
Pretty
had
sweet.
the guava in there.
pretty sweet. It's amazing. It's really fruity. I really love that.
No. Too much?
I like it, but I still think that it would be a very mild cake. I don't see you being
Maybe.
necessarily happy with. I mean, it's a good cake.
I think if we did the lemon cake with either the tequila lime or the guava cream cheese,
Mhm.
I would just have to tell them that
To crank it up.
Yeah.
they need to crank the flavors up on the frostings because they're too bland.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that.
Like, I
The
want
cake
to
would
taste
also
lime
come-
in my tequila lime frosting. I want to taste
I mean, true.
cheese, cream cheese in
Tequila.
my.
I'm kidding.
And also,
I want to taste cream cheese in my cream cheese frosting, and right now I can't. And that's to say, the guava cream cheese frosting is still good. I just can't taste the cream cheese. I want that little hint of sour that
Alright.
comes from the cheese.
So what
And
are
a
our
good carrot cake.
I think
what are our
my
top 3 for frostings are?
I kind of do like my top 3 frostings still definitely
Still these.
include
I think.
but I think you are right. I think whatever they have in with the guava is kind of it's not the same cream cheese.
Right.
Honestly, I think
It's the almond, amaretto, the tropical mousse, and the guava cream cheese are the top 3 frostings, hands down. That's easy.
so too. I'm gonna go with that.
The cakes for me is the carrot cake and the lemon.
And the okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with lemon on that.
I know carrot cake's not your thing.
And then yeah, I think it is disappointing because I think I really expected the pistachio to like knock me out of the park.
Are there ice cream cakes? Because the pistachio ice cream cake. Okay, that we might talk about.
My boy wants a Carvel cake. I don't know. I would still put carrot and amaretto is up there. Lemon and tropical frosting is up there.
Yeah.
I really just want to take these 3 frostings and eat them.
I honestly think that this with the carrot cake is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
It makes for a nice pineapple carrot.
I'll try that one more time. Oh, where'd it go?
Gently. That one's kind of crumbly.
Yes. I can see that.
I really do think that with the
Which
the
one?
frostings we have, of the frostings we have right now, the carrot with the tropical mousse is the top for carrot cake frostings.
Okay.
Personally.
Okay.
Right?
I kind of feel you on that.
It's almost as if they made the carrot cake with like little bits of pineapple in it. And that would make me happy regardless.
You're not wrong. And I think honestly what's going on here is I like the guava, I just don't like the pairing with it. So if we took like this and then the guava filling. I know we did a little of that earlier. Yeah.
That is a sweet, nice blend. I like that.
And it worked texturally.
Yeah, they're both kind of same texture.
Is
Pretty
that
good.
too citric for you?
No, that's nice.
The ravens agree.
Honestly,
If we can ask about having the guava with something else, I think that would be ideal. And then
I mean, the way they separated it, I don't see why not.
then that would lend a different. I think it would continue to work with the carrot cake, to be totally honest.
Yes. I think my pairings right now for thoughts is the cream cheese guava on the lemon.
We're gonna wanna just hit the power button on the TV. Don't turn it off. There we go.
My thoughts for if I had to make a cake, like a 2-tier, 2-flavor, 2-frosted cake right now out of what we have right here, it would be the lemon with the cream cheese guava and the carrot with the passion fruit mousse.
Carrot with the passion fruit mousse.
Tequila, you disappoint me drastically.
Deliberately disobeyed me.
yeah, I really wish they could up the tequila, but I don't know. That probably wouldn't be that too easy. So, honestly, I really want to keep this one in. I really like this one.
Yeah.
This one, it's alright. It's pretty good.
I think we're running out of guava to share with Phoenix, so I'll put a lid on this one.
This one would really go well with this. And that would go really well with lemon.
Yeah.
So I think
Amaretto Crunch could work with anything, and there is
Any of them,
that flexibility. Yeah.
alright.
They are all very.
So like, what are your top 2 for the flavors?
Out of
the 3 on here. Like if you could only have one of these. Or if you could only eliminate one of them.
as they stand, without any modifications, I would go with the amaretto and the tropical.
Okay.
If I can modify the guava
To
cream
pair
cheese,
the guava with something else.
or even if they could just give me a real cream cheese frosting, I would pick that in a heartbeat for the lemon. I would ask them to up the lemon flavor in the lemon, put some zest in the cake. It's not gonna hurt anything. Add some flavor, people. And up the cream cheese in the cream cheese frosting, and that would be really good because you get the sour from the lemon, the tart from the cream cheese, the guava, which is just a nice flow.
This is a pretty good one. It'd be nice with the carrot cake.
Yep.
But I think without any of the cakes, just by the frosting themselves, I really have to go with these two. Like, they're just amazing to me.
Yeah, and I mean, like we said, if we put the guava with something else, like if we did pair them together and knock out the plain cream cheese, that could be different, but...
Possibly. I mean, even if we said... Because it could be that with something like this, could very well be, and I'd be stoked if it were, honestly, is the guava is the filler in between the layers of cake, and the cream cheese goes on the outside.
Well...
And that's perfect. If they fix their cream cheese frosting.
What part do you not like about the guava? Is it the red or the
White, because it doesn't taste like cream cheese. Not like cream cheese. Like, I don't want like cream cheese straight off a bagel.
Yeah.
But a good cream cheese frosting has a bit of that tang that
Yeah.
cream cheese has, and that doesn't. It's just like slightly different buttercream right now.
Yeah.
It's closer to like a whipped cream frosting than a cream cheese.
Yeah.
Excellent. Before we get rid of this one,
I don't know that there's any save in that one, buddy.
I just want to try something.
What's the redemption of?
The amaretto frosting is superb, and it goes on all of them very well. It redeems the pistachio, but the reality is all you're tasting is the frosting. There's no cake there.
Actually, that really enlightened the pistachio. I could taste the pistachio that time.
No, there's nuts and everything else in this. This is an excellent frosting. There's no flavor in that pistachio.
No, I definitely tasted pistachio.
You got nothing with the passion fruit either, right?
It's just excellent frosting.
Right.
Oh,
Here goes.
We're doing something. You've never told us no in your life.
You try this one.
I know, but
Try. You could kind of.
Or
you
anything
can kind
better.
of taste the pistachio, but it's not. There's no saving that one, I don't think. It's my least favorite of the 4 cakes.
Yes. Celery, just to make sure we don't get rid of one that could be futurely good. I do.
You could just throw that out.
Yeah.
There's no.
I want that one.
Right, well, we're not
Not
actually
for the
gonna-
wedding cake.
Yeah, we could just throw that out. And that way, like, one of these others can go in the containers for Phoenix to try this weekend. Because
No, I will eat it and then we can throw it out. It will be gone in seconds.
Okay.
It tastes
Well,
like
this is
birthday
dessert
cake.
for today.
Fair.
So, nothing extra sweet after this.
what are your top 2 pairings?
I'm just waiting for something to the same as CB. I was waiting for something to work with this churro. And I think we tried it with the guava already. We tried it
Just
6 ways to Sunday.
Did we try it with moose?
The tropical, I think it's best, honestly, out of everything, I think it's best with the tropical mousse, which is what Erin had tried.
Because it kind of rounds out the...
Because it adds that little bit of cinnamon flavor to the fruit. So it's that whole cinnamon fruit combo conversation.
Yeah.
Not that one.
Nope, it's this one.
Yeah, I just want to try this.
He wants to eat the
Probably
frosting.
gonna taste weird, but I don't know.
Well, it's gonna be cinnamon and nuts. That's also a good combination generally.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's only a little bit dry now, and that's actually really good.
I believe it.
I'm just gonna cut some.
Is that for your dad?
Mhm. And
Okay.
then if you want to use that.
I think whatever else is left we can leave for Bean to try. So we've been mad. Yeah, I know. We've been mad sciencey with all the flavors at this point.
I think that's a pretty good combination. I don't know if that makes it all the way up,
No.
but
It is
that
a
is
good combo.
still pretty good. I just want to make sure we try
I
everything.
like the texture of this with the carrot cake.
Which one?
The mousse.
Agreed. 100%. I think the mousse is honestly the best pairing with the carrot cake. I think the mousse is the best frosting on the table, period.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I actually think the nut one is better with the carrot cake.
Sure.
And then this one is
You want
best with
another
the
bite of
lemon.
anything?
Nope.
Alright.
Well, where's the birthday cake one going?
Garbage.
Everything.
No, I don't want that.
Okay, well you can't have it today. Okay.
So what are your top 2 pairings, do you think?
I mean, it really comes down to what do I put on my carrot cake? For me.
Okay.
Or if we can do 2 carrot cake. 2 interspersed layers, would you be happy with carrot and lemon where it's like alternated? Or do you think that's gonna hit you the same way? I think the tropical mousse could make something like that work effectively. Where it's the pieces.
I mean, if it comes down to it and we get a lemon, we got 1 layer it's lemon, 1 layer is carrot cake, and we cover the whole thing in the tropical mousse, I'm not going to cry about it.
Yeah. I
My
agree.
handbag.
I agree.
I see your
I
handbag.
like that.
Okay.
What?
No, you're not going over
Got a
there.
beeline right for the porch.
Yep. Alright.
Oh. Here.
Yes.
It was my airport gum for the airplane rides.
Okay. Any final thoughts? I think we've said everything.
I think so.
Okay.
Thank you, buddy. Some valuable insights and taste there.